Hello friends, how are you? It's April and it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's doing well. I cannot believe it's Thursday. This week has literally flown by like crazy pants. I can't believe it's Thursday. Do you guys feel the same way? Say hi as you pop on so I can say hi back. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me go ahead and find the video. It's on here somewhere. And then we'll do our shares. There we are. Aha. Hi Katie, hi Debbie, how are you? Hi Gabrielle, hey girl, hey. What up? Alright, let me go ahead and do some shares. So we're going to do tonight, we're going to do 2 recipes. We're going to do another Instant Pot recipe. You guys really seem to love the Instant Pot, so we're going to go ahead and do another Instant Pot recipe. We're going to do Italian shredded beef in the Instant Pot. And then we are going to do a baked ziti. So, simple stuff. Hi, Susan. So much better. Thank you for asking. Hey, Heather. Hey, Noelle. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Lisa. I missed you guys, too. Hi, Laura. Hi, Lisa. Mwah. All right, let me go ahead and do these shares real quick. Let me let Kelly know we're on because I was running late, as always. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Lisa. Hi, Stacy from cold Australia. I'm so jealous. Did you guys see my snap today? Who follows me on Snapchat? You need to be following me on Snapchat. It's mommy named April. It was 102 degrees when I got in my car today, and it was legit 94 degrees outside at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was crazy. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Diane. Hi, Penny. Hi, Jessica. How are you? All right, let's go ahead and do these shares real quick. We'll get our shiznit done. Hi, Carol. Hi, Luane. Hi, Catherine. So yeah, we're going to do 2 Italian recipes tonight. And I say Italian, but let's not everybody jump down my throat because I mean that loosely. I mean, we're going to be using Italian flavors. It's not like authentic Italian. Even though I am 50% Italian, in case you were curious. But yeah, where's my... There we are. Okay. So let me just do these shares super quick. And then we will... get going. How's that sound? I know, Tuesday, I had such a headache on Tuesday, man. I was miserable. I'm so glad. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Ahmed. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Anaka. Is it Annika or Anaka? Hi, Sandra. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Ashley. Okay. Share this here. And share this. Share this here. And here, just finished eating lasagna. Yum! Hi, Caitlin. Feels like forever. I know. I'm good. Thank you, Colleen. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Monica. Hi, Connie. My 6th son is watching. Hi, Luca. How are you? I hope you feel better soon, bud. All right, almost done. And we'll share there. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Valencia. Hi, Cassandra. And don't forget to make sure to share the video. So everyone can see what you're watching and so you can have it later. Paula made my Italian shredded beef in the crock pot for dinner. Tonight? That's too funny. What are the odds of that? So we're going to do it in the pressure cooker tonight. And I'm actually going to cheat. We're going to try a little bit of a cheater method. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it goes well. Okay. Let's grab this video URL. Copy. Okay, and then what else are we gonna do? Oh, share it into the leggings group. Leggings! Who likes leggings? We've got another album sale going up tonight. Thank you, Crystal. Eric, I love when you're here. Hi, Tara. Hi, Cody and Cambry. How are you? Hi, Alana. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Catherine. Made the vegetable beef soup. Woohoo! About to have some eggplant parmesan. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, share. Let's share this into a group. Mama loves LuLaRoe. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's do our text message alert. Hello, Summer. So I've already got the water heating up in here for our ZITI. Okay, text message. How is everyone? Are we doing well? Let's go to the right one. Cooking live now with April at Mama Loves food on Facebook. Big giant smiles and text. All right, guys, let me know when you get it. Oh my gosh, it's already almost 9 o'clock. What? Okay, so we got to get this moving. Hi, Sherry. I'm doing well tonight. Thank you. I'm going to wash my hands real quick and we're going to get going right away. So like I said, we're going to kind of do a cheater method with the Instant Pot Italian shredded beef. The actual legitimately tried and true, sorry, I'm talking to a wall, hold on. The legitimate tried and true tested recipe is on the website. It is linked in the description. Hi, Caitlin. Oh no, migraine and heartburn. I had a migraine. I don't know if it qualified as a migraine, but it was nearing a migraine on Tuesday, so that's why I wasn't here. Anyway, so the tried and true recipe is in the description. We're going to try cheater method tonight. The tried and true recipe uses a whole litany of different Italian seasonings. We're going to totally cheat. I bought Italian seasoning, and we're going to see if it's as good. We're going to try it. I will tell you if it's good, and then we always use the Italian dressing in it. So we're going to see. We're just going to see. We're going to live on the edge tonight, and we're going to try, because I feel like if you can ever make something easier without compromising flavor or quality, then you should, right? All right, and then we've got our beef bouillon. And let me grab a measuring cup real quick. There we go, a few measuring cups. Hello, Sandy. Thank you so much for sharing. Hi, Christina. Christina made the beef stew. Did you like it? I was so sad when we ran out of leftovers, you guys. I was really, really sad. I have red wine, but I actually had a margarita at dinner tonight. If you saw on Snap, you saw that too. But hi, Summer. I'm glad you're here now, girl. Easy is better, right? That's what I feel like. All right, so I'm gonna read the recipe. I'm gonna read the recipe on here as it stands, and we know this is good. We make this, but we're gonna try the other way. 32 ounces beef broth, and as it's written on the on my website, it's for, hey Jessica, pretty much anything you can make in a slow cooker, you can make in an Instant Pot. So as it's written, it's for the slow cooker, but we're gonna do it in the Instant Pot, and we'll adapt it as we go. Yay, Christina liked it. Hi, Brandy. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers, Jessica. Jessica and I are drink twinsies. Okay, so 32 ounces beef broth, 2 teaspoons salt, 2 teaspoons ground black pepper, 2 teaspoons dried oregano, 2 teaspoons dried basil, 2 teaspoons powdered onion, 2 teaspoons dried parsley, 2.5 teaspoons garlic powder, 2 bay leaves, 2 packages of Italian salad dressing mix, and then an 8 pounds of roast, which I've got over here. And I'm gonna grab salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Come out, come out, come out. Salt and pepper and granulated garlic. And where'd my onion go? Onion powder. Okay. So we're gonna skip the Italian seasonings. Hi, Lauren. We're gonna do Italian shredded beef. Now, a lot of people like to put pepperoncinis in their Italian shredded beef. My kids are not pepperoni. Hello, kids. Caleb and Lacey. Hi, Caleb and Lacey. A lot of people put pepperoncinis in the cooker with their roast. I let people add it afterwards because my kids are not pepperoni people. So, okay, so we've got our Instant Pot here. It is plugged in, but it is not on. I'm going to scoot it so you guys can see a little better. Can you see? Is that better? Hopefully. There we go. You can see. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the insert over here. You can see I use it a lot. It's clean. Don't worry. And we'll put this here. Happy anniversary, Tara. Yay. That's awesome. Okay. So we're going to start with our 32 ounces of beef broth, which is all the way to the top of this. And I'm going to use bouillon, which you can use just beef broth or you can use bouillon, whatever you want to do. So we're going to do this. Are anyone having issues with being skippy? Oh, no, I hope not. I'm still here, guys. Hi. I'm just at the water, getting water. I'm using filtered water. You don't have to. Our water doesn't taste fantastic from the tap, so. Hi. Give me hearts and likes and happy faces if you can still see me. Big thumbs up. Almost full, almost full. 32 ounces is 4 cups for those who are curious. All right, there we go. 4 cups of beef broth. So we've got our 4 cups of water. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Jeannie. I'm ready for good food. Oh, soup and crackers is yummy though, right? Okay, and then we need 32 divided by 8 is 4, so we need 4 teaspoons of bouillon to make the equivalent. Hi, Bindi. How are you? Where's my measuring spoons? All right, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Don't try this at home. 1, 2. How many would this serve? A lot. It's 8 pounds. So you figure about half to a quarter pound per person. 2, depending on how big and burly they are. 3. Hello, Leanne from Albuquerque. All right, 3. And, aw, Jessica, thank you. Your niece is sweet. Her nephew is sweet. I'm eating my kids' popsicles since they are in bed. I think that sounds reasonable. Okay, 4 teaspoons-ish of bouillon. Why aren't you at home? Wait, aren't you at home? I'm at home. Who's at home? Who are we talking about? Hi, Barbara. We're making Italian shredded beef here, and then we're going to make baked ziti also. So the reason I'm making these recipes, guys, is, don't hate on me all at once, I'm going to be out of town next week for a conference, for a work conference. So I'm just giving it a whisk. Doing the movie thing, Twilight Saga. Oh, that's too funny. I am your friend, Ahmed. So I'm going to be at a conference next week. So I am making these. These are good make-aheads. So my husband doesn't have to cook dinner every night with the kids because he'll be with them all week. So thank you, Jessica. That was actually a Christmas gift a few years ago from my husband, the Dutch oven. Letitia, Busby, Shepherd, and 18 others shared your video. Let them know you appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate it when you guys share the video. It means a lot to me. If it's frozen, how do you defrost? What are you trying to defrost, dear? Okay, so there's our bouillon. And now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to scoot this. Hi, Mom. Mom's here. Everyone say hi, Mom. We're going to scoot that out of the way. We're going to scoot this out of the way. I am in Florida. I am just northeast of Orlando. All right, let's grab our beef. We've got approximately, it's just a plastic measuring cup. It's okay. Everyone, when they come to my house after they've seen the show, they are always so surprised. This is a very small island. All right, so we've got our beef. Yes, Virginia, the conference is the same one that Lynn is going to. Lynn and I are roomies. She gets to listen to me snore all night. I should probably buy her some earplugs. Okay. Sorry, Lynn. Sorry in advance. Clumsy April. I hope we're going to have fun, Sandy. It's going to be a long week because we're trying to pack in as much learning as humanly possible. Hi, Gloria. How are you? We are making Italian shredded beef and baked ziti. We're going to do a plain baked ziti for my kids who are a little bit pickier, and a, hey Donna, the electric pressure cookers have safety valves. Okay, so I want this to cook a little bit faster. You could do it whole and just plop it in, but there's not really any reason to because we want it to be shredded in the end. So we're just gonna cut it a little bit smaller so it'll cook faster and break down. This is bottom round. Yeah, bottom round roast. It's the inexpensive stuff. because you're going to be cooking it a long time. Well, you're not going to be cooking a long time. If you're doing it in the slow cooker, you're going to be cooking it a long time. If you're doing it in the Instant Pot, the beauty of the Instant Pot is you don't cook it a long time. We're going to cook it about an hour, a little bit less than an hour, and it will be as if we had cooked it for 10 hours in the slow cooker. Isn't that amazing? If making for next week, how do you store it? Do you freeze it? Yes, I will freeze it. Yes. Yes, yes. I'll freeze it in smaller batches so he can, so I'm just making chunks and throwing it in. Yeah, so I'll show you what I got in just a second to freeze it in. So. I think Vanessa's gonna come next week. And how about the pressure cooker? What about the pressure cooker? That's what we've got back here. We've got the pressure cooker. That's what we're gonna use to make this. Like I said, we've got about 8 pounds. Thank you, Adrian. How do you thaw? You can thaw it however you like. You can thaw it in the microwave. You can thaw it on the countertop. You can thaw it. If you're doing the shredded beef, I would probably do either on the stove top or the microwave or countertop. That works too, or fridge, depending on how long you have available to you to thaw it. The ZITI, you can actually just pop into, you can thaw it in the fridge or on the countertop, or you can just pop it into the oven frozen and cook it from frozen. That'll work. Just keep it covered until toward the end. How old are your babies? My babies are not babies anymore. I have a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old. Hello, Vanessa. Is Connie gonna sub for me? I'm not sure. I need to talk to Connie. Connie, if you're on, do you want to sub for me one night? I think Vanessa's gonna do one night, and then I need to figure out what the other night is. I don't know. Vanessa's on. Vanessa, are you gonna sub for me one night? I don't know. I do not have my ducks in a row, you guys. Not at all right now. I just don't. Amy loves her electric pressure cooker. Yay! Is Kelly on? Did Kelly come on? Kelly, are you here? Jessica says mine are 8, 5, and 3. So you feel my pain, girl. Yes, that's an electric pressure cooker. That's exactly what that is. All right. Well, Valencia, I'm not promising. I haven't actually officially asked either of them. We'll find out. I'm just kind of putting them on the spot tonight. Hi, Maricela. How are you? Nessa says, probably. Probably. I just kind of put her on the spot a little bit. We can talk about it later, Nessa. Don't worry. Mine are 19, 12, and 11. All right, does it get easier or harder? Yeah, Connie and Vanessa are great. We love them. We do. Christina says mine are 15, 13, 10, 6, and 2. So are the 15-year-old and 13-year-old helpful with the 2-year-old? I want to hear about it. Tara uses hers twice a week. That is awesome. I definitely don't use mine quite that much, but we do use it a lot. I would say I use it more on the show than in regular life, but I got yo back. Yo, love it. Because I tend to do a lot of my cooking on the show. Hi, Amanda. You're not very late, though. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. All right, we're going to be filling this bad boy up. So with the pressure cooker, when they say, you'll see in the pressure cooker recipes, 35 minutes or 15 minutes. Now, what people who are new to pressure cooker don't realize a lot of times is that there's Kelly. That's 35 minutes after it comes to pressure. So unless it says, 35 minutes total. So it takes anywhere from like 7 to 20 minutes to come to pressure, depending on how much food you have in it and whether it's frozen or cold. So just want you to be aware, we are going to do ours for 35 minutes, but that is after it comes to pressure. So, all right, let's get this out of here. Wash our hands again. It'll be a total of about 45 minutes to an hour of cook time, which, maybe sounds like a lot at the outset, but when you think about the fact that this takes 10 hours in a slow cooker or 6 hours in the oven, 1 hour is nothing, and it comes out just perfectly. Chandel says mine are 22, 17, 16, and the last two are more challenging. Oh, no. Oh, my 38-year-old husband. Can I use ground beef in this instead of... no, ground beef is not going to give you the same result at all. I mean, you could use it, but it's not going to give you the same result. Thank you, Tammy. If you love leggings, make sure you join our leggings group, guys. We have a really fun time over there. We sell the LuLaRoe leggings and dresses and skirts. And actually, we've got, after the show tonight, I'm going to put up our next album sale. And if you missed it up until now, we actually have several shows. Okay, so this is just, I'm putting 2 packets of the Italian dressing seasoning in. These Good Seasons Italian dressing. Just the spice packet. So we're making Italian shredded beef in the Instant Pot. And let's see, is that boiling? Nope, not quite. And then we're going to do some baked ziti. And I also got, thank you, Arian Max. I also got the fixings to make peanut butter cookies in the event that we have time. But I don't know if we'll have time. We'll find out. Hi, Susan. How are you? Joy loves her leggings, Irma's, and Carly's. Yay! I love that. Anyway, I started to say we'll have an album sale going up right after the show. And we will have Anna's, which is a long dress, and Julia's. And there are 4 or 5 shows you can watch the replay on and purchase if you want. Almost have to lose a little more. That's exciting, Tammy. Good for you. I'm going the opposite direction. Okay. So right now we have beef broth, chunks of bottom round roast, 2 packets of Italian dressing. All right. So far we have followed the recipe. At this point, we are going to deviate from the recipe. So if you're brave or stupid like me, you can deviate from the recipe. If you want to be sure that it's going to come out good, you're going to follow the recipe until I tell you otherwise. So, okay. I've got, in the written recipe, it calls for dried oregano, basil, and all kinds of Italian seasonings. I just went ahead and bought Italian seasoning. And we're going to try, we're going to do that. 1, 2 teaspoons. Let's do 4 teaspoons. What do you think? 4 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Hopefully that's not overkill. We'll find out, won't we? That was 4 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. That's not going to work. This is granulated garlic. We're going to put some granulated garlic in there. A little bit of onion powder. Again, if you want the exact recipe. Hi, Kelsey. How would you serve this? You could serve it in a bowl over a baked potato. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to open. And the Florida moisture has gotten to it, so I need to break it up. There we go. There we go. We can do this. A lot of people serve it on Italian bread with, this is what happens when you live in Florida. Italian bread with some provolone cheese melted over it and some pepperoncinis is really, really delicious. That's kind of traditionally how it's served. And then you could, a lot of people will make a little bit of gravy out of the leftover juice, and then they dip them. So good. Those would be like Italian dip sandwiches. All right, a little bit of onion powder. And then salt. And pepper. Hot peppers and Tammy's. Yay! I'm really clothed for Florida. I'm really air conditioned. I am well air conditioned right now. Okay, there we go. We've got all our ingredients in. Yummy, 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 yummy. Hopefully, we'll find out. Let's give this a little tossy stir. Over rice or mashed potatoes? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're going to give this just a little stir. You want to make sure with the pressure cooker you always keep the food below the fill line. That is important. I always miss the live videos. We're glad you're here, Ashley. Or Ash, you didn't miss now. Sorry, I said Ashley. Dip sandwiches are your favorite. They're so good, Amanda, aren't they? So good. Put a chunk of bread in your jar, then seal. Will absorb the moisture. I could do rice. Rice is what we usually do in Florida, but it's fine. I just break it up. No big deal. Noreen says, me too. It's in the 80s here, but my house is freezing. I do have the rose leggings on. They're my favorite. I hunted them. I totally hunted those. Hi, Tammy. We used 32 ounces of beef broth. And if you click share, that was not what I intended to do. Hashtag live show, real life. Yeah, 32 ounces, which is the same as 4 cups. All right, so I'm just kind of mixing a little so everything gets seasoned and yummy. All right, and we want to make sure, like I said, we want to make sure it's under the fill line, which it is. Yay, good. Barely, but it is. I'm going to try and show you. Can you see? There's our beef chunks and our broth. Hi, Rosalind. We're so glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so this is Italian shredded beef about to go in the pressure cooker. If you don't have a pressure cooker, you should buy one. But if you don't want to buy one, no big deal. You can do it in a slow cooker, or you could do it in a Dutch oven in your oven. All right, so we're gonna throw this in here. You always, always, always want to check the seal. Make sure the seal is good. You want to check and make sure this little pressure thing can go up and down freely. You want to make sure this moves freely. Okay, everything looks good on our end. We're going to go ahead and line up the arrows. Turn until it makes that fun noise. On the top, the little lever, you're going to turn it to sealing. There's two sides. There's venting or sealing. We want it to seal because that'll seal and make the pressure. We're going to go manual. It's already on 35, which is what I want, so we're going to leave it. And, yeah, that's it. Actually, you know what? Let's do 40 on this one. Let me cancel that. We're going to do manual. Let's do 40 because there's a lot of beef in there. There we go. Okay, so once you put the amount of time in, we did 40. I think 35 would work, but I think 40 is going to be a little better. See, we waited 10 seconds. We didn't do anything. You put your time in, you wait 10 seconds, and it'll turn on automatically. So what's going to happen now is it's going to come up to pressure, and that's going to take anywhere from 7, if you've got something already hot and going in there, it's going to take anywhere from 7 minutes to about 20 minutes. And then after that, it'll do the pressure cooking. Do you know if they have baby leggings? Yeah, they fit as little as size, about 18 months, 2 years old. All right, I don't know if you answered this question already, but what size is your pressure cooker? This is a 6-quart, and Kelly just put a link to it. And I love it. I really, really, really love it. Okay, so over here what we've got... Sorry, I'm thirsty tonight. Okay. Over here what we've got is boiling water. Super exciting. Just came to a boil just in time. And we're going to put a couple boxes of ZITI. Hello, Enrique. My brother-in-law is here. Everyone say hi, Enrique. We love you, Enrique. My roast never shreds. I'm not sure what I do wrong. You're not cooking it long enough, Neely. If it's not shredding, if it's not falling apart, it means you're not cooking it long enough. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 boxes of ZITI. Again, if you want the exact measurements, you're gonna go by the recipe. Kelly can give you a link. If you want to just do it how I do it, you can follow me on the show. Anyway, so the recipe calls for 1 pound of baked ZITI. We're doubling the recipe because I'm going to do a plain one for my kids, and then I'm going to do a sausage and peppers one for my husband. So we're going to do it's 1 pound of baked ZITI, so we're doing 2 pounds. 1 jar of spaghetti sauce, we've got 2 jars. 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, we've got 30 ounces. And then it calls for 4 cups of mozzarella cheese, which we've got, and optional fresh basil, which we do not have. And then also you can put in whatever toppings you like. So the one linked in the description has, there we go, and that Kelly just linked, has pepperoni in it. And my kids always call that surprise pizza because it looks like pizza from the top, but surprise, when you dig in, it's actually pasta. So this one we're going to do, though, plain cheese and also sausage and peppers. We're going to do 1 plain cheese and 1 sausage and peppers. And you know what? I'm realizing we've got to wait for this to boil and cook. So let's go ahead and make those cookies. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put the lid back on this. It's 9:17, so about 7 to 10 minutes and that'll be ready. What shape pasta? ZITI. This is ZITI. But you can use whatever pasta you like. It's not a big deal. It'll still taste good. You could do spaghetti. You could do elbows. Whatever you want. It'll work just fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and do those cookies. Hold on. I'm going to grab the... peanut butter. Oh, looks like we're not doing those cookies. Oh, here we go. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. I'm coming right back, I promise. Don't run away from me. Peanut butter and sugar. Okay. So, we're going to make the easiest from scratch cookies in the world. Hi, Cammie. We're making, we've got Italian shredded beef in here. We're working on baked ziti here. And then we're going to do some peanut butter cookies. I'm going to turn my oven on so we can actually bake the cookies. Bake. All right, Kelly, do you have the peanut butter cookie link, doll? We make the spaghetti with my kids and call it spaghetti pie. Yep, it's delicious, isn't it? All right, Mama loves food, peanut butter cookies. My husband and I are watching from Hawaii. Hello, aloha, how are you? Okay. Here is the link to the cookies we're gonna make. There you go. And these cookies are ridiculously easy. And you can put stuff in them. Should we put some M&Ms in them maybe? I bet the kids would like that. Let's put some M&Ms in them. Let's do that. Okay. They are just 1 cup peanut butter, 1 cup sugar, 1 egg. That's it. And then you can add whatever you want in them. Hi, Judy. How are you? I'm going to grab the M&Ms. Just kidding, I don't think we have M&Ms. Oh, we do. Here they are. Okay. M&Ms. Hi, Brandy from Texas. How are you? M&Ms. Yay. Okay. I was worried we didn't have them, so we do. Okay. So like I said, all it is 1 cup peanut butter, 1 cup peanut butter, 1 cup sugar, 1 egg. That's it. It is so easy to make. Let's grab measuring cups and a. Also, if I actually turn the oven on. And some pans. How excited will they be that we're surprising them with cookies too? Oh my goodness. Gina's made these cookies before. Yay! Haven't had sugar in a month. I'm sorry, Colleen. Well, the ziti and the this is Whole30. This is totally safe. Whole30 completely. You could do that one. All right, let's grab measuring cups. Here we go. We just need the 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup. And a bowl would help, right? A bowl would help. I just have to keep walking. I just need to get my steps in, right? That's what's happening. Okay. And a bowl. And we're going to double the recipe because that's how we roll. My daughter used to make these all the time when she lived at home. Yeah, they're so easy. They're so easy. And they're yummy. And people never believe me when I tell them there's no flour. People are like, what? No flour? That's crazy. Nice work, Colleen. Alright, I'm just spraying the inside so that we have... Oh, I probably should have done the sugar first, huh? Hi, Jamie. How are you? Let me grab another measuring cup so we don't get that one. There we go. We use the 1/2 cup for the sugar. Okay. So we're gonna do 4 half cups. I love how these cookies turn out. They're so good, aren't they? You add Smarties, like the fruity ones. You bought a sprayer, yay! 1, 2. This is a half cup, so we're gonna do 4. Hi, Colleen. That sprayer, would almond butter work? 3. And I have made them with almond butter, but I believe it's been a long time. I think I had to tweak it a little bit. I think I had to tweak the measurements. We don't put in the egg, just a cup of peanut butter and a cup of sugar. Really? That's interesting. I didn't realize it would work without the egg. Good to know. Smarties are like M&Ms. Oh, here they're like they're fruity, sugary things. That's funny. Smarties are Canadian. Good to know. So in the U.S., Smarties come like in a wrapper, and they look like little pills, and they're fruity and sugary. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of crunchy peanut butter, so we're gonna use crunchy. These would be good for my, yes, these are gluten and dairy free. Yep, totally gluten and dairy free, and you would just never know by tasting them. They're so yummy. Hey Patricia, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Canadian, eh? Smarties are called rockets in Canada. Oh, that's funny. I had no idea. No idea. I make these with nut butters, an egg, and stevia or xylitol. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I've made them with a few different nut butters, but I feel like I've tweaked the measurements a little bit when I did that. Too funny. I'm Naomi's daughter, Renee. Hi, Naomi's daughter, Renee. You love peanut butter cookies. Yay. All right, so there's 1 cup. Whoop. Oh, that come out. Now I need 1 more cup. I'm gonna try yeah, let me know how they are with almond butter, Summer. Hi Jennifer, how are you? We are making, we've got Italian shredded beef in the pressure cooker. We've got ziti pasta cooking in the Dutch oven right here, which we're gonna make baked ziti with. And then we're making peanut butter cookies right now because we've got a little extra time. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Thank you. Sorry, I'm looking down a lot today. I feel like I'm not looking at you guys, but I'm talking to you guys and thinking of you guys, so please don't mind that. I make them with reduced peanut butter, GB, sweetener, and egg. Oh, interesting. The things you learn, man. The things you learn. I had no idea. Sup, Jenna? All right. That is 2 cups of peanut butter. Whoop. Boom. See how nicely that slid out? You know who taught me that trick? Kelly taught me that trick. Kelly's awesome. Where's your wine? Actually, I had a margarita at dinner, and it was really strong. So I'm kind of not ready for wine yet. So we're just doing some LaCroix right now. Yeah. I don't want to fall asleep on the show. Thanks, Jennifer. All right, let's get that peanut butter out of the way. Now I need 2 eggs. Dos huevos for los. How do you say cookies? It's not dulces. How do you say cookies in Spanish? Un huevo. Hi, Shirley from Long Beach. How are you? Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Guys, if you enjoy the show, please make sure to like the page, Mama Loves Food. Share the video to your wall, because I know it's a long video and most people can't stick around for the whole thing. So if you share the video to your wall, you'll be able to see all the instructions. The description will be there for you. That's all, Tiffany. And yeah, so you'll be able to get the link to the where is all that? You'll get a link to all the recipes. And Gatus, thank you, Carla. Gatus. I hope I didn't just say something dirty. Did you just trick me into saying something dirty on TV, on Facebook? You should make hairy hot dogs. The kids would love them. Those gross me out so much. I know, I don't get grossed out by a lot, but for some reason those really do gross me out. So you're just gonna mix until it makes a dough. And it really does make a dough. Hi Diane, I'm so glad you're here. Water, what's water? How do you keep your cookies fresh? Well, I have 5 kids, so they don't last long enough to not be fresh in this house. Oh, we're gonna turn this down a little bit. Let's give this a little mix. Whoop. You don't want it to stick. Don't stick, pasta, don't stick. Alright. Let's turn that down to low. And keep going with this. I made the basil margaritas recently and they were such a hit. Yay! I don't make basil margaritas. That was probably Allison. Allison would have done the basil margaritas. I know, the water was boiling over. It'll be fine. Connie loves pasta. Doesn't everybody? I feel like that's just a thing that everybody loves. My husband is a police officer, eats peanut butter and strawberry sandwiches in his lunch. He's gonna love these. Yay! They're so good. Alright, you just want to mix until everything's incorporated. Almost there. I'm still seeing a few chunks of sugar, so we're going to keep mixing just a little bit more. Hi Donna, how are you? So guys, make sure you say hi when you come on. If you're enjoying the show, click share and share the video to your wall. That way you'll be able to find us again easily. Like the page, Mama Loves Food. And if you're enjoying it, I would just love, can we just get a big showing of either thumbs up or hearts or happy faces? I would love to see that. I want to see what happens if everybody clicks it at once. Can we do that? Can everybody click? Hopefully it won't like freeze up Facebook. Do you think it'll freeze up Facebook? Thanks, Naomi. Please say hi to Angel Jacob. Hi, Angel Jacob. How are you? I'm glad you're here, Donna. All right, so we're all mixed now. Tammy, I love when you're here. Let's scoot these out of the way. Let's get our silicone mat. Hi Megan, I am doing well, thank you. Alright, I'm going to call that just about done. Nope, I'm going to call that done. Okay, off with that. Let's grab a colander. Colander. I'm going to do that. Multitasking like crazy today. Hi Olivia, how are you? Okay. That is hot. We're gonna grab mitts. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Got our mitts. Hi Laura from California. All right, let's get this over here. Ooh. Hello. My colander tipped. I don't want to lose my pasta. There we go. There's one colander full. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Let's get that here. Let's get a second colander. We'll get a second colander. That's a lot of pasta. There we go. Colander numero dos. There we go. We want to get all of it out. Because we're going to use this for our sausage and peppers in just a second. Huh. There's our timer. Perfect timing. Hi, I guess you could use brown sugar. Yeah, you could absolutely use brown sugar, Kathy, for sure. Alright. We'll put those there. Those will be fine for a moment. We're going to grab our... Alright, so my husband likes sausage and peppers. So we're going to do a sausage and pepper one. Hi, Sue from Melbourne, Florida. Oh, that's so funny. You're Melbourne, Florida, and you moved from Ohio. Our best friends from Ohio and lived in Melbourne, Florida for a long time. They don't live there now, but they did. They did. How powdered sugar with semi-sweet chips? It would be like Buckeye cookies. Yes, it would. Yeah, we're on every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you enjoy the show, we do have text message alerts. You can sign up for text message alerts. So I've just got a pound of ground Italian sausage. that I am putting in there. You could use any kind of Italian sausage you want, or just none at all. That works too. And then we've got peppers. I totally cheated. I did not feel like chopping peppers tonight. So I bought pre-chopped peppers, but we're gonna let this brown a little bit before we get onto that. We're gonna grab the pasta, put it in a big bowl to mix it up. Let's grab our giant bowl. Thank you, Pioneer Woman, for our giant bowl. The oven is set to 375. Okay. One dose. Don't fall on me, please. There we go. Ah, look at that. Okay. And actually, while it's still warm and easy to mix up, I'm going to put the ricotta cheese in it. So it's about 15 ounces of ricotta cheese per. I love your bowl. Thank you. It's a Pioneer Woman bowl. I love her. Hashtag love me some Marie. There we go. You can do it. There we go. Ooh, somebody's buzzing me. Just curious, since it's late in the evening, this is, well, I cook for the show. I mean, that's my job. But this will be for next week. I was telling everybody I'm going out of town for a work conference. So we are going to put some of this in the freezer in smaller portioned bits. And my husband will be able to feed the kids all week. Not that he can't feed the kids without it, but it's just, I'm being nice. I'm being nice. Brown sugar is hard. What to do? Smash it? Break it up? I don't know. I thought this bowl would be big enough, but I think I need a bigger bowl. We can make this work, but we're going to get a bigger spoon. There we go. That works better. It is a Pioneer Woman bowl from Walmart, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I do. What do you think you might do a show one day where you make stuffed pasta? Anything is possible. I do have one stuffed pasta recipe on my website, if you wanted to look at that. Alright, so we're just browning our Italian sausage right now in here. And then once that browns, we'll add the peppers to it. You can add onions too. My husband's not really a big onion person, so I'm gonna skip that since I won't be eating it with them. If I was eating, I would add it because I like it, but bread in the brown sugar bag will help. There you go. There you go. Hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, just checking the stove. Okay. Look at that. Everyone says bread in the sugar. I had no idea. Good to know. Let's turn this down to medium. Alright, so we are just mixing the ricotta cheese in the warm pasta. And you don't have to do it in the warm pasta. It's just a lot easier to get it to spread evenly like that. So that's why we're doing it. Put it on the stove, melt it, cool it, and then smash it with a hammer. That sounds a little bit excessive, maybe? I don't know. Does that work? I do not have Rachel Ray cookware. No, I don't. Nothing against Rachel Ray. I just don't have any. She needs to put her nasty hair out. Carolyn, you need to get your nasty butt off this show. Oh, how gross! How gross! The children that grew inside of me might get a piece of hair that touched their food. Whatever. I've heard microwave brown sugar to soften it. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Marshmallows for brown sugar. Oh, that's a good idea too. I bet that would work. Absorb the moisture. Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany's following. Yay! Yay! All right, so we're nice and mixed up, and now we're gonna add some. Ooh, all sizzly. Sounds delicious. Don't you love that sound? Don't you love that sound? Don't feed the trolls, guys. No worries. Just looking for attention. All right. Give that a little mix. Let's see, how's our... Ooh, I can hear that sizzling in there, so it's probably, I don't know, soon-ish, it'll come to fruition. All right, we're gonna grab our, I'm gonna scoop this cookie batter out of the way for right now, because we're gonna do that in a minute. We'll come back to it. And let's move these out of the way, because we'll come back to these. There we go. Alright. I hate onions too, but I love garlic. That's so upsetting! That's so upsetting! Can you use any other cheese in this besides ricotta? I mean, you could skip the ricotta and do like more mozzarella. The ricotta does not taste very ricotta-y. It just makes it creamy. Does that make sense? It's not like a calzone kind of flavor to it, if that's what you're worried about. Okay. So we're going to do our mozzarella cheese. There we go. Hi Kim, how are you? And we're going to do a nice big old handful. Again, if you want the exact measurements, go ahead and just share the video. The machine back here is a electric pressure cooker, and we've got Italian shredded beef going on in there. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Yeah, isn't that a fun trick, Helen? It's one of my favorite tricks. All right. All right, we're just letting that crumble, and we're going to give this another little stir. Maybe you could use cream cheese. Oh, maybe. Amanda says try cottage cheese. I know, so good. So good. So good. This bowl just is not quite big enough, though. I'm thinking we might need to grab the bigger bowl. Let's grab the bigger bowl so we're not constantly trying to get stuff in. I'm in California making the cookies with you. $3.75. And I want to say like 10 to 12 minutes it says. 10 to 12 minutes. $8.75, 10 to 12 minutes. Depending on how big they are. Obviously, if you do them small, maybe more like 8 to 10. So, alright, let's scoop this out of the way. We'll come back to the cheese because there will be more cheese. I'm going to grab a bigger bowl real quick. And we'll give it a little rinsey-roo. There we go. Rinsed. Giant bowl. Dry it out. People in Virginia use cottage cheese. I use ricotta. Ricotta? I mean, cottage cheese? Who does that? Guys, get the whole milk ricotta, and it's delicious. It's perfect. It's everything you need it to be. You make cooking look easy. It is easy. We're just doing easy stuff. Can we take new to both? Sam's Club or Costco? It just depends on what you're looking for, I think. I go to both of them for different things, depending on what's on sale and what they've got. Alright, there we go. Look at this giant bowl. Everybody needs a giant bowl like this. Sorry, PW. We love you, but your bowl's not big enough. I think I'll be making peanut butter cookies tonight. Yay! Alright. Let that break up. Almost ready to add the sausage in here. I mean the peppers in here. We've got sausages, Italian ground sausage in here right now. Okay, now we need 2 jars of pasta sauce. We are doubling the recipe, which is why we need 2. 1. Yay. And we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Maybe we can't do it. We can do it. Hey, Wesley. Can you come open a jar for me? Hubby and I both have Costco and Sam's. Yep. Yep, us too. Us too. I'm sorry, does that look amazing or what? It's so good. It's so good. He's coming, he'll open it. I tried tapping on the counter. My dad still uses a little bit of water to get the rest of the sauce out of jars. Oh, that works.
Is he coming in it?
No, I'm just reading off here. No, my dad's not coming.
Okay.
Alright, 2 jars. Burp from the bottom of the jar. Put a hole in the lid with the knife. That sounds dangerous and not something I want to try to do live. Alright. So for the kids, this is done. Sometimes I'll put pepperoni because they do actually all like pepperoni. But today we're just going to do plain. So yeah, that was hubby's arm. So I got these to try. Have you guys tried these yet? It said they were, they're paper, but they're oven safe. So, Virginia's dad, not April's dad. Have you guys tried these? Tell me if you like them. 1 cup peanut butter, 1 cup sugar, and 1 egg. Un huevo. I don't know. What is sugar? Azúcar. So we're just gonna fill. Whoa. So good. Gail says shredded chicken might be nice. Yes, absolutely. You could put shredded chicken, you could put ground beef, you could put pepperoni, you can put, we're gonna put sausage in the other one. You could put all kinds of yummy stuff. You could do, what else? Olives, onions, peppers, spinach. Yep, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so here's the one for the kids. Sorry, I realize I'm blocking. Tofu. Amanda, are you crazy? I've used them for that exact kind of food before. Good, good, good. Try to make it easy on my husband since he's going to be alone with the kids for all week, so. Alright. There we go. So that's for the kids. And then we're going to top it with cheese. Where's my cheese? Where's my cheese at? Where's my cheese at? I know, right? What's the brand of sauce? That was just Market brand, Publix. Just Publix. And then all the fixings for pizza. Yep, exactly. Pretty much anything you put on a pizza would work. And then we just cover it in cheese. And then if you're going to make it now, you would just throw it in the oven at like 375 for 15 or so minutes. If you want the cheese to bubble and brown, you'll turn the broiler on. Do not put it in the broiler with a paper pan though, please. Please. And then you'll serve it. I'm going to freeze it, and then he can take it out. Ooh, do you hear it? Can you guys hear it? It's almost to pressure. It's doing that, which means it's almost there, which means it's going to start counting down. What did I just do with the lid? Oh, there's the lid. All right, over lid. Look at that. Dinner is done. So now he can grab this out. Maybe pick up a loaf of Italian bread. Stick it in the oven. So with the paper ones, with the paper containers, the nice thing is you can put them in the microwave. The bad thing is you can't put them in the oven from frozen because it just says you can't cook it for longer than an hour, and it would take longer than an hour to cook. So if you're going to cook it from frozen, that's totally fine. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, let's just bring this over. You're going to want to, ooh, it smells so good. You're going to want to put it in a metal dish if you're going to do that. Hey Sarah, don't be sorry. I'm so glad you're here. Amanda made this with ground beef and bow tie pasta. Yay! Okay, so all I've got here is bell pepper, sweet bell pepper. I totally cheated. I did not feel like cutting up peppers tonight. Oh yeah, we don't want that part in it. And we're going to do 2 of them. Yeah, lots of cheese. Hey, hey. What if the food is frozen in the middle? You'll just cook it a little longer. It's no big deal. It's a casserole. It's no big deal. So we're just gonna cook these peppers down a little bit. Did it seal? Almost. It's sealed. It's gonna turn the timer on any second now. How many quarts is my Dutch oven? I believe it's a 5-quart. It's not 6, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-quart Dutch oven. Hi, Sarah. We've got Italian shredded beef happening here. We are working on a baked ziti dish here. And then we've got started making peanut butter cookies, which we will come back to in just a minute. All these new devices, they still can't figure out smell-o-vision. I know, right, Bonnie? It smells good in here. Tammy Stones, I've bought the ones reduced and then thrown in freezer onions too. Yep. So my husband doesn't like onions. Normally I would totally put onions in, but let's go ahead and put some garlic in actually. Let's go ahead and throw some garlic in. Where's my garlic? Where's my garlic? Where's my garlic? There's my garlic. Yay! Oh, I'm like, what is that noise? It's my dog digging for something over there. Let's throw some minced garlic in. It is okay to cheat and use jarred stuff, guys. It is okay. Taco Bell dinner tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. We actually went out for Mexican tonight, I'm not gonna lie. I got a big old steak with spicy enchilada sauce on it. Oh my gosh, rice and beans, margarita. Life's good. So do you freeze or refrigerate yours? Will you just heat in the oven? I'm going to freeze mine because mine are for next week, so they wouldn't last. If they were for tomorrow or you know, the next 2 days, then I would go ahead and refrigerate them. But since they are for next week, I'm going to go ahead and freeze them. And then my husband can just pull them out. He'll pull them out in the morning, let them defrost on the countertop, and then cook them at dinner time. Do you let the food cool before you store it in the fridge, or would it be okay putting it in the freezer when it's warm? So the problem with putting it, you can put it in the freezer when it's warm. It's better not to, because what that does is it compromises the rest of the food in your freezer. My doggy's name. I have 2 doggies. I have 2 little girl doggies, Izzy and Daisy. So, you know, that's the issue with putting it in the freezer hot. It doesn't hurt the food itself. Necessarily, although if you're putting in just beef, then you can, or meat, you can sometimes draw the moisture out, but so yeah, it's better if you let it at least cool down and not put it hot in the freezer. So yeah, so this has got about 2 more minutes of cooking, and then we will, who is the digger? It's usually Izzy. Izzy's the digger. Izzy likes to dig. My computer just turned off. I don't know why. Why did you just turn off, computer? Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out why it turned off. There it goes. That was weird. That was weird. So, we're back. Alright, so our peppers and sausage are cooked, and all we're going to do is dump it in the bowl. Super scientific, I know. I know. Don't try this at home. I'm just kidding. Totally try this at home. It's really simple and delicious. It's exactly the kind of thing you should try at home. Alright. So hubby's is meaty. My mother got a puppy for our daughter. I'm sorry. Oh. I love our dogs, but they are a lot of work, man. They are a lot of work. Okay. We're going to scoop that out of the way without burning ourselves. Okay. And we're going to give this a nice stir. How's that sound? My dog is Izzy too. Oh, that's so fun, Tina. Tomorrow night, April's loaded potato soup. Oh, that's a good one. Look how pretty this is with the colorful peppers in it. I love that. Hello, Erin Monroe. How are you, gorgeous? No vaccines, and I'm a first-time dog owner. Oh, boy. Have fun with that. Yeah, Tammy has 3. Puppies are like having kids. A little bit. Giant bowl. I mean, is this this bowl is amazing, right? I know. I think this is from, I want to say IKEA. It's either IKEA or Costco. Okay. All mixed up. And we're going to put it in. We have 3 dogs and they're difficult hounds. Mine are just really temperamental. Like, we had my older dog we had before the kids came. So she's like, she gets mad. She's great with the kids. She's never ever done anything against the kids. But if she's annoyed, like if the kids are being very rambunctious or loud or friends over or anything, she'll like get back at me by pulling stuff out of the trash or peeing in the closet. She's awesome like that. And then the other dog we got after we had the kids, so we rescued her. So she wouldn't, so Izzy wouldn't be alone, and they're great, they get along great, but sometimes if one pees in the closet, then the other one decides they need to do it too. So that's super fun. There we go. Milagros has a 3-month-old golden retriever. Maria has 2 fur babies. Yep, they are a lot of work. Went to IKEA for that bowl, but they're always out. Oh, that stinks. Okay, let's grab another. What do you think? Think we can fit probably another big one. Okay. Our dog got fleas. No! Fleas are the worst. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. Vacuuming is actually the best way to keep the fleas out of your house. Because the vibrations kill the fleas and it makes their eggs sterile. It kills the babies in the eggs. So vacuum every day for like 2 weeks and you'll get rid of them. But it's a pain. It's a pain. I'm speaking from experience. 3 doggies here. Oh my gosh, Aaron's house is so full. Oh look, see, it's counting down now. So we've got 39 more minutes. 39 more minutes. And like I said, I probably overestimated the time necessary, but with Italian shredded beef, you really, the more tender the better. The more tender the better. Sargent's flea soap every week. I find, I don't know if it's just the area we're at, that the flea soaps just do not work very well around here. So we actually had to take our dogs to the vet last week to get the special pill. Esther has 4 Chihuahuas, 1 Shar-Pei, 1 German Shepherd, 1 Beta Fish, 7 Goldfish, and 2 birds. That is a busy house, yo. I want a dog, but I'm a first-time dog owner. I don't know what to get. I will say I love that our dogs don't shed. That is a really, really nice thing. We have a Dijon and what we think is a Maltipoo. And they don't shed, which is super nice. Because my kids are messy enough. Get a Keyshawn. What is that? I can't wait to get my Inspo. They're so good. They're awesome. They really are. Alright, let's just even these out a little bit. I don't even know what half these dog breeds are that you're talking about. I have not heard of them. Alright, so this is our sausage and peppers. Yum. Let's get our cheese and a teenager. That'll do you in on its own. Hi, Anne-Marie. How are you? Okay, you know what? I'm going to put these aside for a minute, and we're going to cheese them up. Let's go ahead and work on our cookies. We'll cheese these up in a minute. We'll do that while our cookies are baking. Okay? We will cheese those up while the cookies are baking. Why is this still making noise? This should not still be cooking. You know what I have stuck in my head tonight, you guys? That Nationwide jingle. Nationwide is on your side. What do they look like? Because I want to adopt a dog. Mine? Little white and fluffy. And they're very good with children. But if you're going to have kids, I don't suggest getting animals. Because kids are animals enough. Alright, here we go. Here's our cookies. What size is my Instant Pot? I have the 6-quart. I have the 6-quart. And honestly, I think it's perfect. I personally wouldn't get a 7-quart. I would get a second Instant Pot before I got a 7-quart. Can I see the dough consistency? Absolutely. Just kidding. Alright. Alright. Where do you get the disposable baking pans? Publix. Publix. I got it at Publix. I was trying to think. I got it today, actually. From Publix. Alright, let's grab our... Oh, we were going to add M&Ms. We were going to add M&Ms. Should we still do that? Let's add some M&Ms. Love baked ZITI. Well, of course you do, because it's delicious. Thanks to our 4-year-old, I have heroes in my head. Yeah, kids will do that. They like to give you earworms. Hi, Tracy. I'm good, thanks. How are you? What am I drinking? I am drinking seltzer water. Super exciting. All right, we're just going to throw some M&Ms in there. That should be good. Probably taste one. Make sure it's not poison. Or 2. Or 3. Hey Sheila, they're peanut butter cookies. They are sugar, peanut butter, and egg. That is it. If you hit, Kelly can share the recipe link for those. Let's go ahead and mix this up. Are you going to mark the containers? Yes, I'm going to mark the containers. Absolutely. There we go. Kelly's got the link. Kelly's got the hookup. I tried one flavor of that and hated it. More for me. As a cook, you should always taste test, right? I feel like that's it's just proper. Taste test, taste test. All right. And then we're just gonna make cookies. Let's make some cookies. Let's make some cookies. There we go. They will spread a little bit and they will rise a little bit. Join the Keisha and Heaven Facebook group. No, thank you. I'm good. I got enough dogs. So guys, what'd you have for dinner? Talk to me. What'd you have for dinner? What are you making tomorrow night? What's on the agenda, yo? Do you guys meal plan? I need to start meal planning. I am not good at meal planning, yo. Not even a little bit. My husband always checks to see if he's been poisoned, too. I feel like it's a legitimate thing that needs to be done, right? I don't think it's unreasonable. Do we have trolls? Who's trolling? I don't see any trolls. Just that one. Just that one. Conversation starter, 1,000 comments, woohoo! Let's get a whole bunch of hearts up there for the 1,000th comment. Can we get hearts? Can we get hearts? I don't know how to meal plan. I'm terrible at meal planning. That's why I was asking you guys if you meal plan. Meal plan failure every time. Me too, Summer. Me too. I am a terrible, terrible meal planner. And you can totally, there we go. There's the hearts. Oh my gosh, I love the hearts. Hearts make me happy. We've got 33 minutes left on the shredded beef. Look at those hearts. Lasagna with meat sauce. Yay. Chicken cordon bleu. Shrimp pesto pasta. What's the distance for the cookies? I've never done cookies. I don't know. They might run into each other. I am hashtag not a baker. That's why this cookie has a whopping 4 ingredients, including the M&Ms. Jambalaya shop, yum, creamy burrito, meatballs, big pot of soup. I could eat soup all year long. Pizza. It's morning in Malaysia. What did you have for breakfast then? What did you eat? What was the last thing you ate? Talk to me, yo. Ground turkey, taco seasoned rice, and beans. That sounds yummy. Tomorrow night, Connie is not cooking. Take the night off, girl. Hi, Summer. We're glad you're back. We are glad you're here. Helen meal plans as she grocery shops. Yeah, that's about how I do it. Except that I grocery shop like 20 minutes before I need to have dinner on the table. All right, we're going to put our first tray of cookies in. I have no idea if they're spaced well. They may run into each other. We might suck at this, but we're going to try it. We're going to put them on the middle rack, and we're going to time about 10 minutes. Timer 10, 0, 0, 0. Start. All right. Let's grab another. What's meal planning, right? Can you eat the cookie dough with raw eggs in it? That is totally a judgment call. That is a judgment call I cannot make for you. Daniel fell off the bed. You seem to do that a lot, dude. Are you feeling okay? Your equilibrium off? Taco flavored pork sausage. Yum! Chicken mole, Spanish rice and beans. Yum. Are you going to create any more cookbooks? Neely, that's funny that you asked, because my sister actually does them for me. So I just emailed her yesterday and asked if she was ready to work on another one. So I'm hoping that yes. I'm hoping. Everyone say, Jessica, we need more cookbooks. Hit my arm. That's what somebody told me years ago. I missed that. I'm eating mini chocolate chip cookies now. Yum! Hey Virginia, how are you? Jennifer Peru in the house. What's a ramp burger? I have no idea. You tell me, what's a ramp burger? Those of you just tuning in, hi, welcome. I'm April from Mama Loves Food. We're on every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We make easy family-friendly meals, and we have easy family-friendly banter. That's not true. Some of our banter is not family-friendly, but we have fun. Tonight we've got Italian shredded beef in the pressure cooker. We made a few pans of baked ziti that we're going to pop in the freezer for later. And then do you think you might want to put out a physical book along with an ebook? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of work. I can only do so many things at once. I use a fork dipped in sugar, pressed down in peanut butter cookies. So when I don't put the M&Ms in it, I do that. When I put the M&Ms in it, I tend not to do that. I wish I could do these cookies. I'm allergic to peanut butter. You can use other nut butters, Heather. You can totally use other nut butters. All right. Hard, not easy. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Whoa, that one's got a lot of M&Ms in it. The silicone mat has circles on it. I know. My first one didn't have that. Hey, April, those are my favorite peanut butter cookies. Aren't they so good? All right. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. We are going to pop these in with the other ones. You go to bed? You're not even going to give me a kiss goodnight? That's ridiculous. Here it comes. Summer's almond butter cookies are done. Yay! Love you. What's the matter? Meal planning with pregnancy cravings. Yum! I can't have peppermint. Face fills up like a balloon. Well, then don't eat it, please. Alright, let's pop these in the oven. It's at 7 minutes, so we'll just remember that we need to cook these an extra 3 minutes longer than the other ones. 3 minutes longer than the other ones. We've got 28 minutes on the Instant Pot. Let's do some more cookies. Not cool enough to see if they came out okay. First almond butter and brown sugar and half the recipe. Alright. Have you ever tried Peruvian food? I don't think I have. Hey Kira from Oklahoma. The cookies are eggs, sugar, cookie mat. You can order them on Amazon. A lot of times Costco and Sam's Club carry them. I have seen them at Bed Bath & Beyond. Frozen. If it's frozen on your end, sweetheart, because we're not frozen over here. Where else? There you go. Kelly just put a link to them. Thanks, Kelly. You're the best. What state am I in? I'm in Florida. I am a state of amazing grace. I don't know what that means. Have the milk in the freezer getting really cold. Oh, Brandy's doing it right. That is good. I grew up with my mom making Peruvian food every day. Ooh, that sounds yummy. How long did you say you baked the cookies? 10 to 12 minutes. Obviously, that is dependent on how big you make them. I'm making them average-ish size, not super small. How many Silpats do you have? I think I have 4, maybe 5. I get, I'm a food blogger, so brands send me stuff a lot of times, so a lot of them are branded. A lot of my stuff is branded. My cutting board over there says Carrabba's. I have a Toll House apron. I have a Tabasco apron. A lot of my mixing spoons have brands on them. With warm cookies, I know it's late. I know. How could you resist it? It's delicious. We will definitely be taste testing these. There's no doubt about that. The ones with the circles remind me of the stovetops. They do, kind of, don't they? Have I ever been to Georgia? Yes, lots of times. Lots and lots of times. All right. Dun, dun, dun. I need to start prepping some frozen meals. Yes, you do. I will say that's one of the things that I never regret doing with all my pregnancies, well, except for my first, because I didn't know how to cook. With all my pregnancies after my first, we did lots of frozen meals, and that was so helpful. How did you become a food blogger? I started a food blog and just kept doing it. And just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. 400 viewers! Oh. People are getting tired and going to bed, I guess. We had like 1,000 earlier. Everybody share! Everybody share! Everybody share! Alright, I'm going to stick these over here. They are... There's no room in the oven right now, so... There we go. What is the menu tonight? We have Italian shredded beef here. We've got baked ZITI over there. Where do you get your energy? I'm faking it. Fake it till I make it. And then we've got peanut butter cookies in the oven. Give me 1 second. Holy moly, that's a lot of messages. Give me a second. Since you homeschool your kids, do they get a summer break? No, we do all year. We do a lot of traveling, so they don't do school. We travel. And that's kind of their summer break. All right. Hello, Melissa from Independence, Kentucky. How many dozen cookies does this make? Just depends on how big you make them. We did a double recipe, so we're making more than it calls for. Let's see. It says 2 minutes on the oven. Let's go ahead and check these. I'm going to say they're going to need more than that. Grab one more cookie sheet. Un mess cookie sheet. I love your hair down. Thank you. I should do it more to piss off the trolls, right? You know, because hair is so dirty. What am I looking for? Oh, my other silk hat. My last silk hat is cute and little. Oh, 51 people just shared your video. Thanks, guys. Where do I buy my tomato sauce? Just from the grocery store. Alright. Dun 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 dun. It just got really quiet in here, guys. Want to play Ask Me Anything? Go ahead. Ask me anything. What do you want to know? I'm an open book. Hi, Mom. Mom's here. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I meant to smash these down. I didn't do that on the first ones. I think that's why they're taking a little longer. How do you make some... Oh, I love how you make so many things at once. Thanks. They don't always turn out, but we try. I'm going to smash these ones down, too, real quick, actually. I forgot that I usually smash them down with a fork when we don't put the stuff in them, and then I forgot to do it. We'll see how the other ones come out. How many kids do I have? I have 5 kids. Can you use the cookie dough for cookie dough pie? Maybe? I've no... Oh, no, I probably would not the cookie dough pie that we make. No, I probably wouldn't use it for cookie dough pie. Susan, my full-time career is food blogging. I have a fun job. Alright, we're going to scoot those out of the way. There's our timer. Who cleans up when you're done? So I clean up everything except I rinse the dishes and put them in the sink, and then he runs them through the dishwasher in the morning. They came out pretty good. Yay, summer! Favorite accent? Oh, I'm not good at accents. That would just turn out to be really offensive sounding. I don't want to offend anybody. What curriculum do you use? We hodgepodge it. We use several different curriculums together. I'm going to check these cookies real quick and see where we're at. I'm smashing them down with a fork a little bit because they're definitely not done and I want them to cook. Oh, I hear ya. Go back in. I'm still here, don't go anywhere. Alright. We're gonna give those like 3 more minutes. Maybe 2.5 minutes. How's that? Okay, sorry. Hi, I'm back. Did you miss me? Are my kids picky eaters? Not really. You know, we have our moments. I have 5 kids. Somebody's gonna be picky every night about something, you know? It just is what it is. It is what it is, what it is. Stay-at-home mom here. Hi, Cells. Just joining. Hi, April. Hi, Carrie. I read what you wrote to me. Hi, Carrie. My kids are 10, 9, 7, 5, and 3. How did you and your husband meet? We actually did that whole story on Tuesday's show. You should go back and watch it. But short story, we met in Spanish class. What is my favorite kind of potato salad? Dill potato salad from Walmart. It's so good. It is so good. All right, what were we going to do? Oh, we got to put the cheese on our baked ziti. Let's do that. All right, here's 1 tray of baked ziti. So we have the plain one over there already. Do you travel a lot? Do you travel as a food blogger? Not a lot. The first real big traveling, so I do some travel writing, not a lot. But there is some travel writing on our site. And then I do a lot of travel like information on our, some sauces are too thin. I'm sorry, Daniel, you just gotta try and find what you like, dude. So we do a lot of traveling as a family, so I'll write about that sometimes. And I always write about it on Facebook. So the Princess Cruise was the first, like, one I was hired to do. And that was fun. So yeah. No, I don't do a lot of traveling for my job. I do a lot of traveling, but not a lot for my job. Alright. Bringing over our next tray. So those of you who tuned in a little bit later, go in Espanol. I can only speak un poquito Espanol. Do you make German potato salad? I don't make potato salad at all, to be honest with you, because I like the Walmart potato salad so much that I never bother making it. Yes, the Princess Cruise was awesome. Are you more extroverted or introverted? I would say extroverted? I don't know. I mean, I'm not like the life of the party, but I'm not sitting in the corner as a wallflower either. Does that make sense? I was definitely way more shy as a kid, but I don't know. I wouldn't call myself shy now, but I'm not like, I'm not the life of the party either. Does that make sense? I'm trying to see your leggings. Whoa, roses. You guys, if you like LuLaRoe, if you like the leggings, I'd love if you join us over in our leggings group. Mama loves LuLaRoe. Kelly can give you a link to that. We have live sales twice a week at least, and usually 3 or 4 times a week. Let's go ahead and check these cookies out. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Where's my mitts? I hear you. Oh, there's my fork. Sounds like pressure pop is ready. Yeah, it's 17 minutes on the pressure cooker. Let's see. I hear ya. Alright, I'm gonna do 1 more minute on these. They are on the bigger side of what I usually make, so. So buttons. Let's go ahead and put the lids on these. I think Facebook is hiding my comments from you. Oh, I'm sorry, Virginia. What is my husband's career? My husband is, he's a engineer by education. He's an animator, a 3D computer animator, and an engineer by education. And he does 3D recreations, usually for trial, and he does medical stuff too for doctors. Yeah, he's a 3D animator, and a forensic engineer. Sales, yes, we sell the leggings live, and we do album sales every Friday, or basically Thursday at midnight. So right after the show, I'll post an album sale. Our albums are always going to be dresses and skirts. Those live shows are everything else. Yeah, he's a smarty pants. All right, let's grab these out. I think we're going to call it done on these guys. I hear ya. Hopefully they're cooked all the way. I think they are. I think we're good. Let's see what we've got here. There's one. Let's grab the other one. There's two. I hear you. There's two. So you can see that I smashed them down with a fork a little bit, about a little more than halfway through cooking, because they were literally baking as balls. So, moral of the story. Hey, Tanya Aragon. Moral of the story is don't forget to smash them down, even if you add the M&Ms. All right, I'm going to throw our second batch in. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Start. I'm going to see if I've got labels in here. What are the odds? I have labels. All right, good. We're going to label our stuff. There we go. Let's see these cookies first, though. Looks like Thanksgiving on a weekday. It does, kind of, doesn't it? Time to invest in the mats. It's better than parchment paper, and then you can reuse. Yes, I love the mats. The mats are fantastic. Good stuff. Scoot that out of the way. 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 All right. Yay! Hi, Paloma. How are you? All right, let's get our cooling rack out. Whoa. Let's see. Scoot this out of the way. The perils of a small kitchen. Okay, we can do this. Hello, Doris. How are you? Where's my... Right there. There she is. There she is. How is everyone tonight? Are we good? So the Mays are from many places. The what? I don't know what we're saying. Alright. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. They are very hot. But I think they're perfectly cooked. Methinks so. Yay. Yay. Don't break. There we go. Phew, that was close. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Hi, Timmery. Yay, I'm good, thank you. Those of you just tuning in, I'm April from Mama Loves Food, mamalovesfood.com, MAMALOVESFOOD.com. We've been writing recipes over there since 2008, which is crazy. 2008, if you say 2008 to me, I'm like, oh, that's just a few years ago. And then you think about it, and it's like, 2008 is almost a decade. 2008 is 9 years ago, you guys. Holy moly. That is a long time. Anyway, so there's lots of recipes over there. There are hundreds and hundreds of recipes. We come on every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. to make some of them. And to hang out and to get to know each other because it's fun. So tonight we're making shredded Italian beef, peanut butter cookies and baked ziti because I'm going to a work conference next week for most of the week. So my husband's going to be on his own, and he's not much of a cook. So I figured we'd have a few meals for the kids, prepped and ready. Thanks, Kelly. You're a sweetheart. And we do have lots of shows. So I actually run a network of live shows. We have, I want to say, almost 10 people. Do we have 10 people yet? We have a lot. We have Allison from Domestic Superhero comes on regularly. We have Emily from Life So Savory. We have Marissa from Ray Gun Ramblings. We have Nick from Machismo. We have Camille from My Mommy Style. We have, who else do we have, guys? Help me out. I'm blanking now. We have a lot. We have a lot. And they come on every week with in the rotation. I'm falling asleep. Oh no, Caitlin, share to your wall so you can watch the rest later and see how it comes out. We've got 10 more minutes on the Instant Pot. Hey, Catherine Banco James, how you doing? How you doing? All right, look at that. Look at that. Cookies transferred. Nary a broken cookie. Fabulous. Amazing. My kids are going to be so excited about these cookies. Virginia, I'm sorry Facebook is being cranky with you. That's no fun. Lynn from 365 Days of Baking. We have lots of amazing folks. We really do. Let's scoot these out of the way. Thanks for sharing, Tiffany. Shredded beef would be good in the ZITI. Yes, that is not what you typed, though. I'm glad I didn't read it out loud. Okay, so these two are our how do you serve the shredded beef? You can serve it in a bowl, you can serve it over rice, over mashed potatoes, on a bun. A lot of people like to make the dip sandwiches with them. You save the juice, the drippings, and you make some gravy, which we can do. Natalie, the artist, is on. She's actually not part of our network. She's part of the Quirky Mama network, but yes, she is on, and we share her. Yes, so good. Yeah, yeah. My personal favorite way is on an Italian baguette with provolone cheese, melted, dipped. Oh my gosh, you basically can't. And pepperoncinis. We didn't put any pepperoncinis in. A lot of people will put a can of pepperoncinis or a jar of pepperoncinis actually in while it cooks. I don't do that because my kids don't like that, but you need to make stuffed peppers. Alright. I have a really yummy stuffed peppers recipe on my website. Alright, so let's go ahead and label these. This is dun, 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 dun. How do you be part of the network? You have to be invited. Okay. Good night, Leanne. Thanks for hanging out. All right, what did we say? Sausage and pepper ziti. Sausage and peppers ziti. What's today's date? Who can help me out? What's today's date? June just made stuffed pepper casserole. Yum! Virginia, that's so funny. So that was happening to somebody else last week. Facebook kept hiding like one comment she kept trying to make. 427. I almost wrote 2007. It is not 2007. It is not. Oops. I maybe just got permanent marker on my counter. Oops. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and, hello, Vanessa. Vanessa from Nessa Makes. Invite me 27. What? I'm actually going to go ahead and put some tape on this so it stays closed in the freezer. There's Emily. Emily from Life So Savory is part of our network. Looks like you're writing backwards. Oh, because the thing. It was her. She does it every live show. Oh, is it her still too? That's too funny. I didn't realize it was the same person. Sorry, Virginia. You're right, it was Virginia, wasn't it? It was. That was so weird. I'm sorry. Facebook must, for some reason... Oh, yeah, I know how to get it off. I'm not worried. Facebook, for some reason, will mark people as spam. We were just talking about you, Nessa. And filter their comments. I don't know why. Alright, so, sausage and pepper baked ziti, numero uno. Let's scoot this out of the way. Sausage and pepper baked ziti, numero dos. Your ears were burning. I'm not ready for summer. I am not ready for summer. How long left for the beef? 5 minutes! Woo! Alright. Sausage. We were just talking about people who regularly come live on our channel. And peppers. ZT. 4/27/17. My brother's birthday is in 2 days. It's kind of cool. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying, I don't know. I know, it was 94 degrees here today. It was horrible. 102 in my car when I got in my car. What pans am I using for the freezer? I got these. I've never tried these before, so this is not an endorsement. I'm just telling you what I'm using. I use these Easy Ovenware pans. It says they can go in the freezer and in the oven. So we're gonna try. I don't know. Hopefully I won't regret it. Toothpaste brandy. What? We are, hi Sue. No, we've got Italian shredded beef in the Instant Pot. And I am not a lefty, actually. Facebook flips everything around on us. Toothpaste Bobby? What are we talking about? Why do people keep saying toothpaste? And, yeah, Facebook flips everything around. So we've got Italian shredded beef. 4 more minutes on that. We made baked ziti. Make-ahead baked ziti. In a lot of ways, I love Facebook. I know. Facebook is cranky sometimes. It is. And then we've got peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies. And then this is our plain one for the kitties. The kitties wanted plain ziti. No sausage and peppers, please. Permanent marker off the walls using toothpaste. Oh, good to know. Knock on wood, we have never had a permanent marker on the wall situation. Thank goodness. Pencil on the wall. Plenty of pencil on the wall. What did I say? Plain baked ziti. 4/27/17. Yay! Hey girl! Hey Shiloh! Kristen, I tried that. It didn't work. Oh no! Have you tried the magic eraser? I feel like the magic eraser could probably do a good job. There's our timer. There's our timer. Dun, 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 dun. We've got 3 minutes. I feel like we timed it pretty well tonight. It's a long show though. Yeah. So starting next week. Well, actually, we'll see. Starting next week, though, Camille from My Mommy Style. Do you guys remember Camille and her guy friend, whose name is escaping me right now? They subbed for me 2 weeks ago, I think. They're going to start coming on regularly. They're going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays right after me. So that's kind of exciting. I'm excited too, Nessa. Also nervous, because I'm always nervous when... you can't see it until it's open. So, like, what if it's not done? What if I screwed up? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's scoot this out of the way. Let's scoot this. Have you put on pounds from your cruise? Kelly, I thought we blocked Bedina. Can we get her out of here? I thought she was blocked. Let's remove her, please. Off with the heads! Who painted my roses red? Alright, I think these are done. Let's let them cool over here for un momento. Turn the oven off. 1 more minute on the Instant Pot. Woohoo! Bettina's our regular troll. I don't know how she got back on. She was supposed to be blocked. We're not going to worry about her. I did gain weight. It happens. I made a cookie. These are so perfect, you guys. I'm going to come over and show you. Look at that. You would never, ever know that these are flourless. They're so good. Just friends and family. Can't take the criticism. Yep, if you're not a friend, I don't want you here. Why would I want someone that's not friends? Yay! Look at you ready! Alright. So, for those of you who aren't super familiar with the Instant Pot, it says L000 right now. And what it's going to do is that means it's on low, keep warm, and it's going to start counting up. And it'll do that for up to 4 hours. And at the same time, what's also happening is it's not pressure locked anymore. So it's slowly, naturally releasing the pressure. So when you see that in a recipe, it'll be NPR, natural pressure release. Oh, look at that. I got cookie dough on my sleeve. We are not going to natural pressure release. It takes about 15 minutes to natural pressure release. And Melissa, try Xing out and coming back, sweetheart. Alright, so what we're going to do though is we're going to go ahead and manual pressure release. You always want to cover it because it will come shooting out. You're not really supposed to manual pressure release with this much liquid in it, but we're living on the edge. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to do that. I'm not worried, guys. Thank you. They will harden up a little bit, but they won't get like tooth biting, tooth breaking hard. Will you have help cleaning the kitchen? So, oh my gosh, that smells so good. I will clean up the kitchen and rinse the dishes, and then Wes will do the dishes in the morning. Look at that. It's so good. Perfect. Perfect. That smells amazing. We have the best group. I'm not worried. Now, if you overcook them, they'll get really hard. But if you don't overcook them, they'll be just like regular cookies. You know. Even trolls raise your reach. That's true. Yay. High five, Cal. Bye-bye, Bettina. Now I want warm cookies. Everybody should have warm cookies in their life. It's a thing. It's an important thing, I feel like. Alright, why don't we, while that's pressure releasing, because that'll take a little while, why don't we go ahead and put some of these cookies away. We can do that. Keep them fresh, what to do? Just in a airtight bag or box or whatever. Alright. So we're just going to put them in a Tupperware. They'll be fine. I want to take 2 of those cookies and put a peanut butter sandwich cookies. Those would be yummy. Kind of like a Nutter Butter. Yum! Hello, Michelle. The ingredients in the Italian beef. If you click share, and you'll see the link to the recipe, but it's basically Italian dressing mix, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, beef broth, and beef. And you can add, what do you call it? You can add pepperoni if you'd like to. I did not because my kids are not pepperoni fans. There we go. There we go. This is almost done. Uh-oh. I need to... There we go. And when I made my lazy lasagna, I add smashed up meatballs. Mmm. So do you hear the like gurgly sound it's making? You're not really supposed to pressure release with this much liquid in it. That's why it's making the gurgly sound. So I'm gonna have to make sure it's like really, really well cleaned later. So do as I say, not as I do, please. Don't ruin your pressure cooker. But I didn't think you wanted to wait another 15 minutes for that. Is not the right size for it to go. Is this one the right size? Oh, there's the size. My 21-month-old is smiling. Hi, what's his name? Your show was over the top tonight. In a good way or a bad way? I hope that was a good thing. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't want anybody to not have a nice time. Lazy lasagna. Lazy lasagna, Nessa, is just all the ingredients of lasagna, but use noodles instead and just stick it in a pan and bake it. This is basically lazy lasagna. That's what we made tonight. Alright, let's grab the other pans of cookies while that's still going. It's almost done. It's almost done. I would personally put a little jam or jelly. Ooh, peanut butter and jelly cookies. I actually have a recipe almost exactly like that on my website. We use the same peanut butter base, and then we make thumbprint and put jelly in it. And they're yummy. I won't lie. They are yummy. Let's put these over here. Let's keep these over the cooling rack, and then we will go ahead and check out that beef. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Thanks, Bobby. I'm going to start numbering my Tupperware tops. That is a really smart idea. I feel like we're about at the point where we need to start over again. Every few years, I start my Tupperware collection over again because it stresses me out. It's too much, too much, too much. Too much. Get on there. There we go. There we go. And you can freeze these, guys. You can totally freeze these. Stick them in, take that Tupperware and stick it right in the freezer. And then they'll just defrost them on your countertop when you're ready to eat them. And they'll be tasty, tasty. Laziest lasagna I ever ate is the one I bought from the deli today. That's awesome. We love you, Valencia. You're amazing. Use your hand mixer to shred the meat. You can. Now, it should be so easily shreddable, though, that we can do it with a fork easily. That's the idea. So, we'll find out. We'll find out in just a moment. Thanks, Holly. Thank you so much. Alright. I found that the cookies stay fresh longer in Ziploc bags. You think? Probably because you can get more air out. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Somebody likes my sink. Thank you. It's from IKEA. It is the... flip back over. It is the IKEA farmhouse sink. Do my kids know about the show? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They wish me luck every night, and they say, what are you going to make, Mom? Are you making dessert, Mom? They always vote for dessert. I hope so, too, but Connie, I hope so, too. Alright, last two. And then we'll check out our beef. Okay, let's get this out of the way. First time watching. Thanks so much for being here, Betty. I do have to apologize. I will not be here next week. We will have a show. Probably Nessa and maybe Connie, if she's up for it, will sub for us. But I will be out of town. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to show you why you're not supposed to do that pressure releasing like I did. You ready for this? That was naughty. I mean, it can be cleaned up, but you see how it gunked up the vent? That's a no-no. Don't do that. That's going to take some cleaning. Oops. Alright, let's grab this. And bring it over. Let's see if it worked. Let's see if it worked. We make ice cream sandwiches with the cookies and freeze them. Yum! Yeah, you can sign up for text message alerts. Guys, if you're enjoying the show, Kelly can give you the instructions for text message alerts. You're going to text follow live show MLF. Alright, so I'm going to put it on Let's put some in a... We'll do this a little easier so you guys can see. Oh, watch out, Pop. Okay, let's try it this way. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Shame on you, April. I know. How dare I? You should bring one of the little ones and cook with them. We have done that a few times, but on the daytime shows. Read the comment about 4 above yours. I'm assuming that's not for me. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Perfectly shredded. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Can you guys see it? Perfectly shreddable, falling apart. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea to do it in the mixer since there is a lot of beef. We did a lot. Text follow live show MLS to 40404. That is right. That is right. Oh my gosh. So yummy. It smells delicious. Maybe we will get the mixer out. It'll do it a lot faster. What kind of beef do we use? Just bottom round roast. The really cheap stuff. The really cheap stuff. Alright, we are going to use the mixer because you're right. It's going to take a long time to do that. Major beef stew on Saturday night. Yay! What do you serve the beef with? Are you freezing this as well? Yes, I'm going to freeze it. At least some of it. I won't freeze all of it. And then you can serve it over rice, over mashed potatoes, with... I like it on like Italian bread with some provolone, dipped. So good. All right, let's grab our big mixer and do it that way. There we go. Unplug that. Plug one. Oh, that's not going to work. This needs a different size plug. Let's try this one. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Let's see. Are we clean? We're clean, but I'm going to rinse it anyway, just to be safe. All but the mashed potatoes sound good. I will not make you eat mashed potatoes. Roxanne serves hers over egg noodles. Ooh, that sounds good. Any meat slow cooked will fall apart. Yes, that is true. You could make Italian style tacos with it. Sure. Oh, it helps if I put the beater on, huh? What do you think? Oh my gosh, it's almost 11 o'clock already. Epic show tonight. All right, where's my? Here we go. The claw. There we go. Throw some in. Throw some in. Serve it over white rice. Yes, that would be super yummy. Super yummy. Night, Mom. Love you too. Mixed. Alright, let's not hate on anyone. I happen to like McDonald's. I happen to like Mickey D's. No hating. No hating. Yeah, it's yummy. It smells good. Alright. Let's go ahead and let that shred. Shred it. There we go. It's working! It's working! So good. You don't have to like everything I like. That's okay. That's okay. Will you do anything with the broth? Yes. So I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it up. And then we'll put the beef back in it. It's getting nice and shredded. Put this one too. Yum. Actually, Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some cornstarch. Or I'm going to use tapioca starch because I've got it right here. The cornstarch works the exact same. I'm just putting some cold water in here. I'm still here. Probably more than I need. Alright, that is duly shredded. I'm not making gravy per se, but I am going to thicken up the, ish. Okay. Just going to put a little bit of, this is arrowroot starch, tapioca starch, but you can use cornstarch, that'll work just fine too. Just going to do a little bit in there. What fixture do you use to shred the meat on the food processor? This is just the regular mixing paddle. Nothing special. And we're going to make a little slurry. The more I watch you cook with the instant, the more I want to get one. They're really fun. Very good. Alright, we're going to put this aside. We're going to take this beef out. It is shredded. I'm going to show you. It is beautifully shredded. Whoa! It's perfect, right? I bet that's what Chipotle uses. Do you think they do that? I bet they do. Let's scoop this. I see you. A friend request. Help you. Hey Marie, I don't take friend requests unless it's people I know in real life. But you're welcome to send me a message on our Mama Loves Food Facebook page. I do check those and I do respond to those. Okay? I don't want anybody to be offended that I don't, but you know, I have to draw a line somewhere. I was not on Tuesday. I had a migraine. Or a very bad headache. I don't know if it qualifies as a migraine, but it was a wicked headache. Are you going to be out of town Tuesday and Thursday? I will be out of town Tuesday and Thursday. But we will have subs. And I will be back after that. Facebook, if you stop watching my comments, this is not spam. Not spam! It smells amazing. It looks amazing. Alright, we're going to put the rest of it in. And then we'll put it back in here. That's my... Oh. And I did 8 pounds, you guys, so this will last a long time. This will feed a lot of people. And you can freeze it, which is wonderful. Will you save the broth? Yes, I'm going to put a little bit of starch in it. And then we will put the meat back in the broth. You always want to try to freeze your... whenever you freeze meat, it's really best to freeze it in broth. That'll keep it from getting dry and icky. I haven't tasted it yet, you're right. I'm waiting. It's crazy hot right now. I would take the shredded beef just the way it is. Put it on sub buns with provolone cheese. Yep. Delicious. Absolutely. We'll try it, don't worry. It's really hot right now, and I want to wait till it's shredded and back in the sauce. Hi, James. We're doing Italian shredded beef. Can I shred meat with that attachment? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You are welcome, Anita. Okay. Let's shred the rest of it. And then while that's shredding, we're going to put, this is just a starch slurry. You can use tapioca starch, arrowroot, or cornstarch. We're going to put it back in there. That'll thicken it up just a little bit. It's not going to be like a thick gravy. It'll thicken it up just a little bit. If you don't like the fat, I don't mind the fat. It does not bother me. But if you don't like the fat in your broth, you could skim it too before you do that part. I'm not going to worry about it though. And now we're going to, is your trip a secret surprise? No. No, but Allison, that's Allison's trip too. It's not a secret surprise. Allison will be there. Alright. Okay, there we go. I don't know why Allison's calling it a secret surprise. Maybe I wasn't supposed to tell you. Love the fat. Me too. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. This is, ooh, wrong way. April, nicely done. All right. Fully shredded. Sorry, commenting that Facebook comment. I know, I'm sorry, Virginia. I'm sorry. I mean, you're not the only one it happens to. I don't want you to think that it's just you. I think you're the one that you notice it, though. I think most people just don't notice that they're not getting shown. If Facebook showed every single comment, I wouldn't be able to read any of the comments because there would be too many. All right, so we're putting this back in. Look at all that beautiful meat. That sounds dirty. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Holy moly, this kitchen is a disaster. I'm going to be up all night. Alright, let's keep this out of the way. Give this a good mix, mix, mix. So yummy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the fat adds flavor, but some people like to skim the top. I mean, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. Yes, this is a lot. It is a lot. You do not have to do this much. You can cut the recipe down very easily. Oh my gosh, look how yummy that looks. Hello, gorgeous shredded beef. This will make the best sandwiches. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit in a bowl and we're going to try it. Hello, Erin Monroe. And this is totally Whole30, 100% Whole30 if you are doing anything like that. Wondering how the Italian seasoning turned out. We're going to try it. We're going to try it now. It is so hot though. I'm going to come over here and show you. Oh. I will say when you do it in the mixer, you'll get very shredded. It's not going to be like chunky shredded. So make sure that you're okay with that. I'm fine with it. But make sure you're okay with that before you put it in. Am I Allison's sister? No. Just friends. That's good. Do you put the shredded beef in the freezer in bags or containers? Yeah. Whatever I have. I don't usually use bags for liquid. Hey Paloma, we just used bottom round roast. It is really good. So the verdict is you can totally just use Italian seasoning. Anita is chewing with me. Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, my hair grows really fast. If you go back to last March, you'll see how much it was like. It was probably like here last March. It was perfect amount of seasoning. Yes, it is very yummy. Okay, so what do you think, guys? We did a lot of food tonight. We did Italian shredded beef. We did 2 types of baked ziti, and we did perfect peanut butter. Oops, cookies. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope I'll see you. Well, I'll be going live from the parks, or from the hotel. So the vacuum sealer. Oh, that would work really well. So I'll see you next week. I will say hi. I will pop in. It is a lot of dishes to do. And then we'll cook week after. How's that sound? And it will be on Sunday for leggings or one of the LuLaRoe. If you guys want to join us over there. Mama loves LuLaRoe. Pop over there. I'm going to put up in about an hour. I'm going to put up a sale for Anna's and Julia's. Thanks, guys.